Mary Meet, this is Jenny Demonic, and hopefully we can say everything that we need to say today in this video. We are going to talk about how spells work, why they work, and why they don't work. Because I get clients that says, "Oh, I tried this on my own, this stuff doesn't work," and again, it goes back to what did you do wrong and what are you expecting out of your spell. But nevertheless, yes, I am not a Picasso. I'm not going to be a Picasso in this lifetime. Thank you. And so this is just for self-explanatory purposes. So this is a female and a male, but we deal with all types of relationships here. So it could very well be a male and a female and a female. We're just using here the most common situation that we're getting. Say that this guy is single. We're dealing with someone that's single right now, or that this girl is single. But we're talking about a woman wanting to place a love spell on a man, a male potential partner. So you just met this guy, you don't know this guy very well, but you know he's single. So you decide to place a spell on him. So when you place a spell, if it's correctly done, professionally done, or by you, but this is what happens. You're sending these vibrations to him, which are supposed to affect his energy field, and within the time frame of attachment or a little later, he should start reciprocating and attaching to your own aura. Correct? So if this is so simple, why aren't these things working all the time? Okay, so let's take a look at that. Let me erase this here for a second. All right. So let's say that this guy has a history of drugs and alcohol abuse. So there's something in his energy field here. He had a childhood trauma, something there. His wife or girlfriend passed away, something there. Or he was beaten, he had a very terrible upbringing. Or he just realized that he can be manipulative with women and things work for him. All of the above, they all create something in the energy field such that when you place something on him, those things are still there. And so what he's going to start doing is this. Oh, you want to place a spell on me? It's not like he's consciously doing this, but his energy field will say, I don't think so. I reject this. I don't think so. I'm resisting this. I don't think so. That's why it doesn't work. You don't know the guy. You don't know what he has in his energy field, and there's no way to know. But when you know a resistance, you have to work on the resistance first before you can place a love spell on the guy. And sometimes this resistance cannot be completely eliminated, but it can be minimized. This is when you need the help of a spellcaster to do this. But this is why sometimes a spell doesn't work. Now, the secret to this is keep working. Find something that works for you. Keep working on the spell on this guy, and try to eliminate the resistance or minimize the resistance that he has. One more situation that is a little more complicated. So you are in love with a guy that is attached. He has a wife, a girlfriend, or maybe he has a wife, a girlfriend, or multiple women, and multiple women. So and or multiple women. So when you're doing this on a guy that is with somebody, right, there is a very high possibility that somebody else already did this and filled his energy field. It might not be her. Most likely it is her, but it might not be her. But it might be somebody from here that decided, that wanted to work on him when he was already with her, and so he kept working on. On him. I don't know what that message is, and I don't know why it's popping up. Don't you hate Facebook messages on desktop? I do. Anyways, so what to do in this situation? Your energy isn't going to attach all the way. What he might say is, oh, yeah, well, I'll sleep with you, but that's as far as it goes. That's the most common situation. So what you need to do is start breaking these two up, and it can be a challenge because it really depends how long these two have been together, where they are with their relationship. If they got married 2 months ago, you have to understand it's going to take you some time, and then you have to eliminate all his resistance, and then your love work will attach. So it's a little bit more complicated than what people think about placing spells. So there are some rules that I would like you to keep in mind. So number one, a spell is like giving antibiotics. They can become resistant and you have to change the treatment. What to do? Change the spell. No one size fits all. So what works for your friend might not work for you. Very true. Always look at your situation. And three, do not assume that other people or religious people don't work on their mate. Folks, they do. We even get requests from Jehovah's Witnesses that work on their husband. So do not assume that other people don't work on your target. You have to know all the facts before you work on your target. Hope this gives you some clarity. This is Jenny with Jenny Demonic, and I'll talk to you next time.